What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I bring some news / leaks in regards to DLC Pack 6 for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So DLC 5 just now finally hit PC. I think the free update came out, and the actual paid update, which consists of Tapion, Deborah, Buhan, and Android 13, will come out tomorrow, I believe, or in the next 24 hours or so. But the free update came out, and with the free update, every time they release these, data miners always jump in and see what they can find in regards to future updates. And guess what? We have information in regards to DLC Pack 6, which is coming out sometime in February. First and foremost, I want to say a big shout out to Zankye Gaming and Komodo for digging through his information. If you want to follow their Twitters, if you have any other questions in regards to what they find, which by the way, they might have found some more information, such as figures coming out to Hero Coliseum, all that good stuff, I'll have the Twitter accounts in the description below, so make sure you go follow them, ask any question over there. But let's get to the good stuff. The only reason why I clicked this video is because you want to know, what do we know about DLC Pack 6? Now before I jump in, small disclaimer, this is not going to reveal all the information of what to expect in DLC 6. It's like a small piece, like a blueprint basically. Essentially what Bandai always does is whenever they release updates like DLC Pack 1, 2, 3, and 4, they always kind of leave blueprints as what to expect for the next update. So they kind of did that again with DLC Pack 5 as they release it on PC. So with that said, the first thing we're going to talk about is the character code JRN. As you guys can guess, it's Jiren, as expected. Now, a couple weeks ago, Bandai Europe did reveal that we're going to see Goku with a new transformation in DLC 6, which is none other than Ultra Instinct. They didn't say directly it's Ultra Instinct, but I mean, saying Goku's new transformation, it's kind of obvious. So with that said, a lot of us expected that Jiren was going to come along with that, and yes, 100% confirmed, Jiren will be in DLC Pack 6. Now, unfortunately, that's all I can tell you. I don't have any information in regards to what else he's going to do in the game other than the fact that he has 2 new super attacks and 1 new ultimate. Now, again, this could very well change. He could get 4 new super attacks when it comes out, but like I said, usually when they release these DLC packs, they have some kind of blueprint for the next pack that's coming, and they have Jiren listed with PWI and MED as 2 new super attacks, and then PRH as his ultimate attack. So again, no other information outside of that. But hey, Jiren's confirmed, so get excited. I want to see hashtag Jiren all over the comments because, come on, we all want to play as Jiren. Now, unfortunately, there was nothing as far as Ultra Instinct Goku inside this blueprint / leak. But again, Bandai Europe essentially already confirmed a couple weeks ago that he will be added in the game. It's to be assumed that he's going to be more like Super Saiyan Blue Goku as a standalone transform character. I doubt we'll see him transform in the game because Dimps doesn't really do that. But again, I can't confirm anything because I don't know how they plan to do Ultra Instinct Goku. So again, for that one, we'll have to probably wait for either Jump Festa, which is 2 weeks away actually, or maybe even sometime in January when we have more information what the character's going to look like and play like. So again, Ultra Instinct Goku is already confirmed. I mean, Bandai Europe dropped that, but there's no information about him inside these leaks. Now, this next one has me kind of stumped, and it's pretty mysterious. Character number 150, FUU, or Fu. And my first thought was, oh, Fu, that's the baby between Toa and Mira, which was in the Dragon Ball Online world. But we never saw that side of those characters in Xenoverse, so we never saw what Fu actually was. I mean, all they talked about Fu in the Dragon Ball Online world was that Fu is like the key to the future in that realm. However, they never had a baby in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, so that's completely irrelevant. So obviously it can't be Fu. So who else could Fu actually stand for other than Fitboo? Now, I'm not confirming it's Fitboo, but that's the only one I can think about. I mean, the only other option is maybe it stands for Fusion or something, which would obviously mean Khalifan Kale or Kefla, because I feel like Kefla, with how popular she actually was in the series and how important she was to the actual tournament, Kefla will most likely be a good option for DLC 6 as well. On top of that, her attacks will be super amazing. So I would not be opposed if Kefla ends up being in the game. But again, I don't know what Fu stands for. So in the comment section below, what is your guess? Is Fu Fitboo, or is it some kind of code for fusion for Khalifan Kale for Kefla? Let me know your best guess down below. Now, honestly, I'm leaning more towards Fitboo because, again, if this is going to be a tournament power-based pack, it will only make sense to add Fitboo because he was basically shown off. Even though he didn't participate, he was shown off in the tournament, and he would be cool. On top of that, you have to think about the future. If we had a skinny version of Majin Buu, what does that mean for the future? Whether or not they added in DLC 6 for skinny versions of Majin Buu, which is something that we have been wanting for the longest, or they plan out for Xenoverse 3, skinny Majins as CACs would be awesome. There's no denying that. So I'm thinking about that. I'm more excited about that than anything if that ends up being the case. But that's also a big what if. Knowing Dimps, we most likely won't see any change to characters in CACs until Xenoverse 3 at least. But I mean, hey, it's at least a step towards it. Because I mean, let's be real, we all need it, we all want it. And I can't tell you a single person out there that would not want a skinny Majin Buu as an option in this game. So I don't know, it's up in the air. All we know about this mysterious FUU is they have 3 new super attacks and 1 ultimate, and that's it. So I guess to be released as far as information. Now for this next one, we have character code R17, and the only thing I can think about is Angel 17 in his Ranger outfit, Ranger 17. Again, Angel 17 is a big part of the tournament power, and to not have that version of Angel 17 added in the game wouldn't make any sense. But I don't think he's going to be a unique character. I think he's just going to be another variation added under the current Angel 17, and it's probably going to be part of a free update. knowing Dimps, they're probably going to include some extra freebies in the free update, because like I said, they always have a free update when they release DLC packs. But all we know about R17 is he's going to have a brand new super skill, no new ultimate. So that again leads me to believe that R17 is just going to be the Ranger outfit of Android 17, and it'll most likely be a free update. Again, when I get more information about that, I will let you guys know, but that's all I know right now. And finally, we have placement holders available for 5 new costume sets and 3 new accessories. And again, I do want to note and add a disclaimer that could very well change before the release of this. For all we know, they might have 7 planned or maybe 10 accessories, who knows. But as of right now, in the current blueprints, they have placement holders available for 5 costume sets and 3 new accessories. So in the comment section below, of all the costumes we have not seen in the Dragon Ball series in Xenoverse yet, what would you love to see and why? Let me know in the comment section below right now. I always got to go with Hit. It is that one costume that they keep avoiding giving us for whatever reason, but I would love to dress as the assassin from Universe 6. So Bandai Namco, please, this is our last chance. I don't know if you guys plan on doing more DLC after this, but if not, please give us Hit's outfit in DLC Pack 6. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Now lastly, I want to discuss 2 more things. There's also an update that shows off that we might get the legendary Time Patroller pack, which was available on the Switch, which basically lets you go play the Xenoverse 1 story featuring Demiground and all that good stuff. I don't know how many people care about that, but that's currently also planned in the files, so I assume that's going to be part of the free update, maybe? Who knows? And the last thing is BLF. There's a character model that was added for Bulma, which stands for BLF, and that's actually the Hero Coliseum version of Bulma, which is already available in the game. So unfortunately, BLF does not stand for a 4th secret character or whatever that's planned for DLC Pack 6. Want to kind of get that out there right now, because I already saw people making videos about it and speculating and asking what could BLF potentially stand for, and unfortunately, it is just Bulma's in-game model right now. Again, there are 4 characters planned for the paid part of DLC Pack 6. We don't know what it all is yet. We know we're going to get a new form for Goku. We know we're going to get Jiren and potentially Fu. Whether or not Fu will be free or paid, I don't know. But Angel 17 most likely will be part of the free update, because again, that's just a variation and a costume swap with a brand new super attack. So I doubt that's going to be paid. But again, more information later when we get it over the course of the next couple weeks. Now, some of you guys might have the question of whether or not we'll see other characters from the Tournament of Power from Universe 7, such as Angel Frieza with the Halo or Android 18 in her tracksuit outfit. And again, I do want to stress that this is all early stuff. There's probably a good chance that we'll have all these variations of these characters added as part of the free update as well at some point prior to the release in February. So most likely the free update will give you those small changes like Halo Frieza that includes both the final form and the golden form, and then of course a tracksuit version of Android 18, probably with no new moves, unlike Android 17, but then again, for all we know, that's going to change as well. Again, this is all early stuff. Just because there's something that's not in this leak right now does not confirm that it's not going to be get added later. So I just want to kind of point that out, because you're going to get all those people who are like, well, what about X, Y, and Z? Again, all early stuff. The whole point of a leak is the fact that it's a leak. So the second I get any other information in regards to what else to expect at some point over the course of the next couple weeks, I got you. Just stay tuned. And by the way, this also means in regards to brand new stages as well. As of right now, there was no new extra files in regards to stuff basically saying that there's going to be a placement holder for a new stage. But again, we do know that there's going to be new story mode added as part of an expansion for DLC Pack 6, which I assume could only be Tournament of Power. But again, it's up in the air. I don't really know what they're going to plan to do as far as new story elements. I mean, it's the only thing I can think about. I don't know why they would do a DLC Pack 6 update featuring Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku, but then not go into like the Xenoverse twist of the Tournament of Power. But if they do that, I assume that means a new stage as well. Because I mean, the Tournament of Power stage, like that tournament, that stage, looks awesome. So I would love to see that as part of DLC 6 as well. But again, for right now, no new information about that. The second I find out anything in regards to leaks or official releases, I got you back, so stay tuned. Now, I do want to note that when DLC Pack 1 was released, they did have a placement holder saying that they were going to add the Universe 6 tournament arc stage at some point in the future, and then we saw it released later in DLC Pack 2. However, the Future of Ruin stage from the DLC Pack 4 was never actually revealed as a placement holder in the previous DLC packs. So for all we know, they are going to add the Tournament Power stage as well, but it's not going to be in this information yet. So most likely that's going to be revealed a whole lot later. So I do want to point that out. Just because that's not in here now does not mean it's confirmed that we will not get a brand new stage. But at the same time, I also want to point out that it's not confirmed that we are. So just kind of keep that up in the air until we get more information as far as DLC Pack 6 and what they're going to release in February. So that is everything. If you have any question in regards to anything else that was potentially found, again, I will link Zankye's Twitter as well as Komodo's Twitter in the description below. Feel free to show them below. Follow them on Twitter because they're awesome and they might have better stuff to break down than me because, like I said, I got my information for them. But other than that, any other information that comes out, I will let you guys know. We know that Jump Festa is happening next week and V-Jump should be coming out very, very soon. So if there's any other reveals planned for DLC Pack 6, I got you covered. So make sure you subscribe. Stay tuned if you're new here, and I got you back. But other than that, February is a long time away, but at least DLC Pack 5 for right now is fun. So we have that to hold us over, but I cannot wait. Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku, are you serious? Now, if only we can get Super Saiyan Blue or something in regards to, new CSC transformations. Now, that would be epic. Anyway, so let me just stop talking now because I'm already talking my head off. Like I said, any other questions, just drop it down below. Make sure you thumbs up the video if you're hype, and I guess we'll take them from there. Hope you guys enjoy us today /night. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.